America loves to pretend that deportations are just about illegals. But let's talk about the 1930s, when this country rounded up over 1 million people of Mexican descent, and most of them were U.S. citizens born here, and still dumped them across the border like trash. So the Great Depression hits. White families are broke. Jobs are gone, and politicians are doing what they always do, scapegoat. This time, it was the Mexican communities. Newspapers smeared them as job thieves. Sound familiar? Politicians promised the economy would bounce back if Mexicans left. So the raids began. Federal agents, local sheriffs, even mayors organized sweeps. They showed up at workplaces, schools, homes. And if you looked Mexican and couldn't prove your citizenship on the spot, you and your family were forced out, loaded onto buses, trains, or caravans headed south. They called it repatriation, like people were going home. But most weren't. Families were threatened, tricked, or just dragged out. And here's the part that should stop you cold. Historians estimate that 60% of those deported were U.S. citizens. Kids born in Los Angeles, Detroit, Chicago. Citizens under the law, dumped in Mexico, a country that many of them had never seen. Some didn't even speak Spanish. So one day you're in school, and the next day, your family is shoved across a border that you've never crossed before. Think about what that does to a community. Families ripped apart, businesses erased, generations displaced. And here's the thing. It didn't even fix unemployment. Not that that's a surprise, of course. White families stayed poor. The economy stayed broken. But scapegoating Mexicans gave people an easy story. That if you just purge the outsiders, then America will heal. It wasn't true then, and it's not true now. The Mexican repatriation wasn't just some accident of history. It was state-sponsored ethnic cleansing, citizens stripped of homes, rights, and their dignity because their skin and their language made them disposable. And history doesn't whisper, it repeats, which means this isn't just about the 1930s. It's about right now, because America's already shown us. When the powerful want scapegoats, citizenship doesn't always protect you.